let's talk about movies. Movies.
Did someone say movies? You're listening to Best Movie Boys.
Welcome to Best Movie Boys, everybody. My name is Jace, and today we have with us a guest host, Ty.
Is it really Best Movie Boys if Braden isn't here? Are we sure we're not good movie boys today?
We could be good movie boys today, but honestly, you're about to prove that, Ty.
Oh, dear.
So Ty is one of our friends from high school, and we've all loved movies pretty much since forever. It's like one of the things that made us all friends.
My first job was working at the movie theater.
That's true. Ty's really the only one with real experience out of all of us.
I've been in the field.
He's been in the industry once or twice before. So today, Ty gave me his 5 top movies, and
Or like 7.
more like 7. Yeah, there's a couple Star Wars movies that were neck and neck, but I have right here with me a little quiz for Ty to prove if his movies really are his top favorite.
Oh, no.
So let me know when you're ready, Ty.
Let me prove how much of a fan I am or fail terribly.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little disclaimer. I made these it's super vague on purpose.
No.
Okay, movie trivia question 1. Which movie? Actually, before we do this, let's name off your 5 movies so that people know kind of what to be guessing when they're guessing the game. So we
All
have. Do you want to go ahead?
No, go for it.
Okay.
I already know that.
I might have lost the order, but we have Treasure Planet, we have The Fall Guy, we have Star Wars, and it could be Episode 3, or Rogue One, or Episode 4.
I mean, the whole 6, and then oddly enough, number 7.
Okay, or number 7. So those all kind of count as one on the list.
Just
Star Wars in general.
as the saga.
Okay, then we have Cars, and then we have The Princess Bride, and then Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So I think that's 6 movies.
Something like that. Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. We're going to go with it, though. Okay, so question number 1. Which of these movies features an unlikely duo who must work together to reach their goal despite constant challenges?
I mean, that sounds to me like that's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
It is not.
What? Tell me.
It is not. It's Treasure Planet.
Oh, man.
But, like I said before, I made these incredibly vague on purpose.
To be fair, I feel like that could describe like 3 or 4 of those on the list.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. Which story blends action, humor, and heart while paying homage to old school adventure classics?
I'm scared now to answer them. I'm going to say Fall Guy for that one.
It is Fall Guy.
Let's
That
go.
one is Fall Guy. Okay, question 3. Which film puts family bonds at the center of the story, even when danger and betrayal threaten to tear them apart?
All of them again? Final answer. I'm going to say that one is, oddly enough, Star Wars.
It is. It is
Yeah,
Star
okay.
Wars. Question 4. Which one of these movies uses a competition or race as the backdrop for proving one's true worth?
That has to be Cars, and I'm scared if it's not, frankly.
It's Cars. It's Cars.
If you're like, no, that's Indiana
No.
Jones and the chase for the Grail.
I'll explain how I came up with these questions at the end.
Okay.
So question number 6. Which film takes its heroes through exotic locations, dangerous traps, and a search for something powerful and legendary?
Star Wars again, but also Indiana Jones.
It's Indiana Jones.
Yes.
It's Indiana
Okay.
Jones. Okay, we got 3 more. You're doing good, Ty. Question 7. Which story highlights sacrifice as a theme with characters willing to give up everything for the greater good?
What are my favorite movies again?
Okay, so we have Star Wars. We have a bunch of Star Wars. Indiana Jones, The Princess Bride, Cars,
Oh, that's Princess
Fall Guy,
Bride,
and
isn't
Treasure
it?
Planet.
Or is it Cars again?
That was question 7. No, it's actually Star Wars.
They're all Star Wars.
It's Rogue One.
Folks at
It's
home,
Rogue One.
everything is Star Wars.
Everything,
Okay?
everything is Star Wars. Okay, question 8. Which movie balances an epic showdown between teacher and student, mentor and pupil?
You're giving me. They're so vague. They're so vague. It's Cars again.
No, it's not.
It's not. I already
It's,
guessed Cars.
it's Star.
but it's-
It's Star Wars.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, two more. Which film is known for endlessly quotable lines that fans repeat decades later?
Is it Star Wars?
No,
It's Princess Bride.
It's Princess
Bride.
Bride.
I
It's
just
Princess
had
Bride.
to throw that out there.
Okay, last question. Which one of these movies showcases dazzling visuals that were ahead of their time, creating an unforgettable world?
I swear, if it's Star Wars again, I'm gonna be so mad.
Is that your final answer?
No, but yes.
It's not. It's Treasure Planet.
Okay, great.
Okay, so Ty,
There's a lot of space,
You're-
a lot of
yeah,
visuals
you're
going
doing you're
on.
doing all right on the trivia,
Oh,
but
dear.
I'm gonna explain to you why that's totally okay. So I used ChatGPT.
Ooh.
And I made trivia that applied to every movie Ty gave me. So every question has a random answer, and they could apply to every film.
all of them are the same.
Yes. So
Again,
every
folks at home, everything is Star Wars.
it's all related to Star Wars. So every answer you gave was technically correct,
Oh my gosh,
but it was just giving me one of the answers to pick from.
I'm so mad right now.
So yeah, no, it was I did it on purpose to trigger you and get a reaction.
Man,
So you're totally good. You've proved that those are your
got
favorite movies.
punked
You
live.
did. You got You've seen it here now. Punked. We punked Ty. Okay, Ty. Let's talk about those movies.
Great.
So we can dive into whatever one you want to talk about first. Anything that you feel like talking about just related to your favorite films.
Oh man, where do I even start?
Wherever you want.
I know.
Let's go Star Wars. What about Star Wars?
Star Wars is interesting. Let's talk Star Wars.
Okay,
You wanna
we'll
talk
start.
Star Wars?
Yeah, we'll start with Star
Okay.
Wars.
I did not grow up watching the Star Wars movies.
Really?
I didn't at all. I saw the first 6 movies when I was like 14, 15, I think.
Okay.
And this was right before episode 7 came out.
Yeah.
And so it was just a recap to like get to that point and
Okay.
so that I could be caught up and go see it with friends in
Yeah.
theaters when 7 came out. And so I immediately fell in love with them, and that's why 7 is on my like top 5-ish list, is because that's like the first one I got to see in theaters
Okay.
with other people.
Yeah, that
Right.
that makes tons of sense. I was
So,
gonna
like-
question 7 because like sometimes I like 7. I think it's really good,
Out of
but it's not in my top. I don't think.
out of the sequel trilogy, 7 is the best.
I agree. Yeah, that's true.
Like
Hands
the
down, I
other
would say.
two get a little muddy, get a little lost.
Get a little crazy
Get a
with the
little
directing
crazy.
and the writing choices, and
I've not been vocal on this podcast because this is my first time, but I've been very vocal about my hate of episode 9 of Star Wars.
I kind of want to hear it. I want to hear
It's-
just the rage. I want to see the inner Ty just like go rage mode on
So
episode
before
9.
I just it's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Like, firstly, that sets up pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Like episode 8 had its flaws. You don't need Finn and Rose in that entire movie. They don't do anything.
No,
Like
that's
they
like,
literally just they leave, they go onto the other ship and they find their way back.
yeah.
Like that's it. They don't accomplish anything.
No, not
They're
at all.
trying to. They don't accomplish anything.
Yeah, they're borderline just kicked to the side.
Yeah.
Like,
It's terrible.
yeah.
There should have been a whole arc with like Poe Dameron becoming the leader of the Resistance in
Oh,
that
yeah,
one,
dude.
and like would have been great. Leia actually getting kicked out into space, dies, crazy, right?
That's honestly.
But then like Poe Dameron has to step up, and
Yeah.
Finn and Rose also to like lead the new generation of the Resistance.
Well, could you imagine? I think they should have gone 2 routes with the sequels. If they're gonna kill off the old cast, commit to it, and make it like brutal and crazy and like, I don't know, like really commit, you know?
Not just Luke uses the Force so hard that
yeah,
he dies.
not just like because they killed off Han, which was like kind of crazy, but you
we
kind of saw
it
it coming. Yeah, but then like Leia, they kind of threw a curveball at us. But then Luke, yeah, Force Ghost Luke, like could you imagine they have
I
Kylo
do-
kill Leia
I
and
do
maybe
like
even
that
Luke?
scene, by the way. Like
really,
Luke fighting from across the galaxy.
yeah.
Pretty awesome. Why does it kill him? Like,
Yeah, I
come
think
on.
the payout wasn't what they were
he
going
either
for.
should have like actually shown up and lost to Kylo Ren, which everyone would have been so mad.
Yeah, that would have been
But-
crazy.
It would have, you know, like you were saying, it's brutal to like kill off the main characters that we both
Yeah.
loved.
One of my biggest gripes, you could say, with the 9th movie specifically is the 8th one. They kill off Snoke, right?
And
Which
it-
was
yes.
an awesome plot
This
twist.
is what I was trying to get to, and it like leaves
Yeah.
the door open for Kylo Ren to become
Like
the big
Kylo should be just the baddest, mother beep out there,
bad.
and he's not. He just kind of gets like, I don't know, sissy.
Yeah,
He seems sissy in the end to me.
which I do love. I do love the Ben Solo redemption,
Right.
But like,
But
we
it-
also saw that coming, kind of.
It should have been either more drawn out or just never happened, because
Yeah.
I would have rather seen a Rey Sith story than a Kylo Jedi story.
Would have been great. They switch roles in that last movie. She finds out she's a Palpatine, and she's like,
Yeah.
"This is my legacy."
Yeah, like do
Force
something like
lightning.
that. Seriously, that would be so cool. Just throw it out of nowhere too. Like that would be a cool twist.
Yes.
Turning good out of nowhere doesn't have the same feel.
We can see it coming. We root for the heroes.
Right.
But what if we've been rooting for this hero the whole time, and then
And then
they
they become the
turn
villain. Well,
Crazy.
because that's what that didn't George Lucas originally write Luke to do that? If I'm not mistaken, I think one of the drafts they had for like Return of the Jedi was Luke really was going to turn bad.
Guy in the chair. What are we? What are
Yeah,
we
let's have the guy in the
thinking?
chair
Let's-
fact check that. But
I have no
I'm-
idea.
I'm pretty sure. So was Luke intended to turn bad in the
In the
original trilogy?
Trilogy.
Because I know I've heard that somewhere, but I'm just not sure where I've heard that.
And that might just be like him with Yoda in the cave, and like he sees his face in Darth Vader's mask.
Oh, okay. So it's not confirmed. So
Not confirmed.
it was
But
never
he-
George Lucas's definitive plan for Luke to turn evil in the original trilogy. Okay, but he did toy with the idea. So it does suggest that he toyed with the idea according to Google. And we don't know how.
According
Correct, that
to
is.
episode 8, he did.
Yeah.
'Cause he was gonna kill his nephew, and then he didn't.
And that was
then-
weird too. That was weird as
Uh,
well.
Whatever.
Like, yeah. Okay.
I will say, Star Wars, like, as much as I love to hate on episode 8 and 9, it has come around again with, like, The Mandalorian,
Mm-hmm.
Andor. Folks at home, if you haven't watched Andor, watch Andor.
Yes, and welcome to Best TV Show, boys. Andor's awesome.
Andor is
Andor's good.
the last show that made me cry.
I liked Ahsoka. What did you like Ahsoka?
I liked Ahsoka, but that one was hard to get into if you haven't, like, done all the research of, like, Rebels
Yeah,
and
you
Clone Wars.
kinda need some
and everything.
backstory.
Yeah.
Although my wife enjoyed Ahsoka. She didn't know anything about it. She liked Star Wars to a point. She wasn't a crazy big fan, but she liked Ahsoka.
I do
So-
not know whether my wife, shout out, has ever even seen it.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
She has. I'm getting the not. No. Yes. She's here in the audience, folks.
We have a
If she
live audience
doesn't
today.
know, has she seen Ahsoka? Yes.
She
Confirmed.
has. Nice.
I've done my job as a husband.
You have. Yeah, so Ahsoka was good. Andor was good. Star Wars has kind of come back, but then you had like the Acolyte and some of those other shows that it's kind of fallen off. I think they're milking it a little bit. I think that it's plateaued. I think that there's still good Star Wars content that will be coming out, but I think that they're just
Don't hate on
squeezing it.
Acolyte. My favorite Jedi, Yord. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about Yord.
There he is. Oh
He's
my gosh.
Right there on the screen. That is Yord, everybody.
My
He's
favorite part, spoilers, is when he dies brutally.
oh man.
That is
okay,
the best episode. But
That villain in that show was great. Was very, very good.
I am upset. Like, it had so much potential.
It
But-
really
And
did.
it still does. But
It does.
anyways, we can move on from Star
Okay,
Wars.
yeah,
now.
let's
We've
move on to the next
we
one.
could sit here all day. I can just geek out about
We
Star
could.
Wars.
We could
That's
call
not what
it
you're here for.
best Star Wars boys, but
Star
we are
Wars
here for
boys.
best movie boys. So let's
You've just heard it now, folks. New podcast, Best Star
the
Wars Boys.
next spin-off series, best Star Wars boys. Okay, so let's talk about, I don't know, we've got Cars, we've got Princess Bride, we've got Indiana
We
Jones.
can jump into more of the Disney stuff. Cars and Treasure
Okay,
Planet.
let's jump into Cars and Treasure Planet.
Cars, 10 out of 10 movie. It's so good.
I agree.
It is also like one of the most quotable movies of all time.
Like
I
the
would argue.
ka-chow.
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, I just like you owe me $32,000 in legal fees. Just the
Okay.
little jokes like that,
Yeah.
sprinkled throughout.
Yeah.
So good.
Cars, I just remember this movie being so good, especially as a kid.
Right?
Like, you saw this movie, and I just wanted to be a race car driver. I wanted to be a car, which is unrealistic. But it's so awesome.
Oh, I found reviews for some of these movies on Letterboxd
Okay.
earlier.
Yeah, let's jump into those.
The Cars one made me chuckle on my ride home today.
Yeah.
Said, my family and I went to the Grand Canyon last month, and today I was watching this, and my mom asked, how come we didn't see Radiator Springs when we went there?
Because that's in Disneyland.
Because that's at Disneyland.
That's in
Not
Disneyland.
at the Grand Canyon.
It's not at the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Hot take. The Grand Canyon's cool. I think I'd rather go to Radiator Springs.
I thought you were about to say that you'd rather go to Cars Land in Disneyland.
No, I mean, that's cool too. That's cool too. But if I could somehow travel to Radiator Springs and hang out with all those cars,
As a car, or...
I'd have to be. I feel like you couldn't enjoy it as a person as much as you could as a car.
That's fair. Fair enough.
I was reading earlier because you sent me this list of movies, so
Yes.
I did a little research of my own. They were toying with the idea early on in the stages of Cars of having the eyes be their headlights. And then they decided to go with the windshields to make the characters more relatable. And I'm so glad that they did, because if you've ever seen any
Well,
other
haven't
kids
we-
show, they've made shows, the other movies, like maybe spin-offs or something like that, where they have the car's eyes be the headlight or the
Don't
headlights.
they show that guy? Yes. He's pulling up
they
an
do,
image
they
in
do,
Cars
yeah.
2. They have the one car that
Yeah.
has the headlights.
It was like a concept idea
Awful.
that they
It's-
probably threw
we're
into that
looking
movie.
at it right now,
It's,
and it's
it's
cursed.
crazy.
It's awful.
Yeah, I'm very glad they went with the other version.
I will say, though, like, of the Cars trilogy, I do just like the first one.
That's me too.
Yeah.
I think there's enjoyable scenes maybe of the
Oh,
other
for
ones,
sure.
but
Yes.
overall movie, the first one's the only like really solid.
It's also just a perfect, like, turn-on, feel-good movie.
That's
You
true.
start out with this, like, rookie hotshot who has to learn humility. It's great.
Well, they take a story from like a movie made for adults and then just animate it like it's a kid show,
Yeah.
and that's why it's so good.
Hot take, Cars is a sports movie.
I think we've had Braden talk
No way.
about that. Braden has said that it's a sports
It's a
movie
sports
on this
movie.
podcast.
It's about race cars.
I think he
Like,
got some hate for that, so you might get a couple comments that just
commenters. It's a sports movie.
it's a sports movie.
You've heard it here now twice.
If NASCAR's a sport, the movie Cars is a sports movie. Hot take.
yeah,
I
they're training like crazy. I saw F1. I know.
yeah. I actually haven't seen that one. Is it good?
Really?
Yeah, is it good?
It was fine. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I preferred like Ford v Ferrari or like
Okay,
other
that one was
car
good.
movies. Gran Turismo. It's the same as Gran Turismo. Like,
Oh, really?
it's-
Because I loved Gran Turismo.
yeah,
I thought that was a
it's great.
solid.
If you want a good like race car movie,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay.
But you're not missing out if you've seen others.
Okay. Good to know.
In my
Good to
opinion,
know.
I might get heat for that. People have
Yeah,
loved
you
it.
might.
but
You
like,
might. I've heard it's like Top Gun Maverick, but with cars, is what I've been told.
But Top Gun Maverick has jets.
Right. But they're
Going
saying it's like
faster.
the same thing,
No,
but
yeah,
with
it's
cars.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, do you have anything else on cars? I think
love cars. Car
cars is
guy.
good. Car guy. Okay. So now we said Treasure Planet, I believe
Treasure
is the next
Planet.
one.
Treasure Planet is my feel-good movie.
I could see that. It's got Goo Goo Dolls in the soundtrack.
Goo Goo Dolls in
Can't
the
go
soundtrack.
wrong with Goo Goo Dolls.
You've got I was gonna say Sting was originally part of it, but I think that's Emperor's New Groove.
Was
that Sting was part of.
Did Bryan Adams have a song featured in this one as well?
Guy in the chair. We need the Treasure Planet soundtrack.
Yeah,
please.
Treasure Planet soundtrack.
Yes.
I'm still here. Yeah.
Gone John Resnick.
Oh no, I'm thinking Spirit.
Oh,
I was thinking Spirit. Bryan Adams does this Spirit soundtrack.
Gotcha.
But Goo Goo Dolls does do, I'm pretty sure, the intro to Treasure Planet when he's riding on the sail.
So good.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I've seen Treasure Planet 100% start to finish. I've seen most of it, but I don't know if I've ever start to finish watched it. But
Just gonna watch it right now.
So what about Treasure Planet makes it your favorite film?
It's like the perfect like coming of age story. Which I know that it's like it's Treasure Island again, but it's in space.
But
it's awesome.
Everything in space is cool.
Star Wars. Everything is Star Wars.
Callback. Everything is Star Wars.
It's got everything. It's got so much charm. You have a pirate ship that sails the stars instead of like the ocean. It's great. You start out with this like huge fight scene between pirates and like merchant vessels, and this kid finds the map to Treasure Planet, and then is going to make his fortune, and whoops, he gets a father figure that betrays him. Spoilers. It's crazy. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an adventure the whole way.
Okay. The parts that I have seen have been really, really good. Good. I'll add this to my list of ones that I need to watch. I know start for to you, finish.
Like Goonies is one of your favorite movies.
I do love the Goonies.
It's Goonies, but in space.
Okay.
That's literally that's pretty much it.
I do love me a good adventure movie and anything involving pirates. Why do we not have more pirate movies? I mean, we have Pirates of the Caribbean, or of the Caribbean, however you want to say it. I'm
not confident enough to take a stance on that.
Other than that, we don't have tons of pirate movies. We have Peter Pan and like a couple other ones like that. They have pirates in those, but really not a lot of,
I feel like from what we're seeing from Guy in the Chair, it's like fantasy pirates where it's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Caribbean.
I say Caribbean. They can
and then
fight
it's
me on
like Captain Phillips, which is like depressing.
Good pirate movie, but not. When I think pirates, dude,
not a feel good adventure.
I'm thinking movie. Like, where are the sea shanties, dude? We need more sea shanties in film.
I want Assassin's Creed 4, which is the pirate one, but a movie.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag would be awesome as a movie.
Welcome to Best Gamer Boys.
The Assassin's Creed movie, bad
Terrible.
News,
Awful.
So bad. Boo!
I know you guys just talked about that last week.
We did. We did. Last week we did talk about that.
Honorable mention for last week.
Honorable mention, but not very honorable. Boo. Let's get that movie out of here. But sea shanties in movies. We need them back.
We had that whole thing during COVID where it was big. Like,
bring the sea shanties back, dude.
Where did the sea shanties go?
Yeah. Seriously. Is there sea shanties in Treasure Planet?
Technically not, because it's very much more like the rock and roll teenager.
Okay. Right.
You
Goo
get
Goo
some
Dolls.
awesome songs in there.
Yeah.
I'm Still Here, but they're not sea shanties necessarily.
Okay. No sea shanties in Treasure Planet, according to our guy in the chair.
Pop rock punk songs.
However, I mean, it's not pirate related, but you do have the Princess Bride.
Yes.
On there.
That's pirate related.
It's pirate related. They're kind of pirate adjacent because they're on a boat, but they never call themselves pirates though.
So good,
right?
No, because he's the Dread Pirate Roberts. That's the whole thing.
Oh, he is the Dread Pirate.
Totally,
I take back everything I've said.
Yeah.
I take back everything I've said. So
perfect segue.
Perfect segue.
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. Let's talk Princess Bride.
10 out of 10 again.
10 out of 10.
It's so good. Name a more quotable movie than Princess Bride.
Honestly, I don't know if I can.
Would you say that's inconceivable?
I would say that's inconceivable. Yeah, but the whole Inigo Montoya.
Oh.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Everyone knows that line.
The whole thing before that reveal to Wesley too of the crazy sword fight gymnastics scene too.
Seriously.
It's perfect. I think that there's probably a little musical theater kid in me or something. And so all this it's very stagey. It's very
It is.
theater-esque, and I think I love it.
There's something about that just like has a little bit of magic in it, because I could not name another fairy tale movie that feels like this one.
I could name
There's-
one, and I had it on my list, but
Okay, what is it? I'm curious.
have you ever seen Stardust?
No, I haven't.
Dude, Stardust, if you like The Princess Bride, you will probably like Stardust. My wife
Okay.
is shaking her head vehemently at me that I'm an idiot.
So
But
I've seen the first 5 minutes of this movie
it's so good.
in a high school English class
It's so good.
and never finished it.
We're talking the guy that plays Daredevil. Henry Cavill is in this
Okay.
movie. Michelle Pfeiffer is in this movie. What's his name? Pull up more cast. Robert De Niro is in this movie.
Really?
Yeah. Ian McKellen narrates the movie.
Oh, wow.
It's-
Okay, that's
it's
a
completely-
stacked cast.
It's stacked. It's amazing. A meteor, a star falls out of the sky. He goes to find it. Turns out it's a woman. They fall in love. And there's witches out there to like eat her. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
It's
Did-
awesome.
Did he wish for the woman?
No. So
Oh.
I guess spoilers. We're talking Stardust now. So his whole thing is that he's going to propose to some girl, but she has like these two guys she's chasing, right? One is
Yeah.
him, Tristan, who's played by the guy who plays Daredevil now, Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox? Okay.
Love Charlie Cox. And then her other like option is Henry Cavill. Before he ever got famous, he looks weird in this movie. He's
was-
got like a twirly mustache.
I was gonna say I didn't even think he was in movies before
Yeah.
Superman.
No, he's in this movie. It's a small role, but like,
Okay.
but there's no small roles, right?
Right, no small roles.
But so he's like this woman that he loves. He's gonna go.
Oh, he looks awful in that movie.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We got a picture pulled up. That is Henry Cavill. I always say Cavill, but maybe that's wrong.
Cavill, Cavill.
Yeah, he does not look sexy like he does in Superman
Yeah,
in that movie.
No, he's like a
Give-
little.
Give me
nerdy,
Superman Henry.
weird.
Heck, even give me Wolverine Henry
No.
from Daredevil and Wolverine.
Well,
Give me
and
that
we,
one.
We have a picture of like The Witcher there too, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
pull up the Wolverine Henry Cavill real quick. While our guy in the chair is pulling up the Henry Cavill Wolverine, there he is. We there's one other movie that actually I'm taking it back, that there's another movie out there that kind of feels like Princess Bride.
Oh,
Have you ever watched Willow?
I have watched Willow.
You have watched Willow?
That is a good comparison. Yes,
I would say that the vibes are very similar. It's not as wholesome. It's kind of a darker.
it's a weird. It's so good though.
It's really good. It's Lord of the Rings-esque. I would say if you took Lord of the Rings and mixed it with Princess Bride,
Oh,
you'd have
definitely.
Willow,
Yeah,
like shot for shot,
basically the Hobbit learns magic instead of
instead of the Ring.
the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
That is a good one. I would
I-
definitely recommend Willow. For the fantasy lovers, if you don't like fantasy, don't watch Willow. It's not.
It's like deep fantasy kind
It
of
is
stuff.
deep
You
fantasy.
need to know your tropes and whatnot.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get
If
it.
you like
but-
trolls and goblins and ghouls and knights and wizards, it's
What
right up
I'm
your alley.
upset about, true story, what I'm upset about, as far as I know, it's not on Disney Plus right now. Like
The
Disney-
original one?
Yeah. Like Disney owns the rights.
Yeah.
And I've gone to like find it and haven't been able to.
Because they
'Cause
made a sequel.
They made that like TV show sequel.
Oh, was it a TV show?
I think
I
so.
thought it was a movie.
It like flopped super hard. I know, guy in the chair.
Guy
You're
in the-
pointing at it.
Guy in the chair saying it's on Disney Plus.
Try to find it. It doesn't
It-
exist. It's gone. But they made a TV show, flopped super hard. I started watching it like a week before they took it off.
Yeah.
And so it's like unanswered. I'll never find out now.
Oh, okay.
Because they like basically made it. They were like, this didn't exist.
Okay. So I watched Willow not recently, but right before that TV show came out in preparation, and then I never watched the TV show.
Yep.
I don't.
And that's
All that prep
exactly
for
it.
nothing.
Like no one watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So
But that's
But-
okay. Watch Willow. It's a solid movie.
Willow's a good one.
Okay. Back on track though to your favorite movies. We've covered Treasure Planet, we've covered Star Wars, we've covered Princess Bride, and we've
Cars.
covered Cars. So the last two movies, we've got Indiana Jones
and Fall Guy.
and Fall Guy.
Great
Let's talk
movies.
Fall Guy, and then we'll end with Indiana Jones. I
Fall
feel like that's
Guy,
a solid one to
so
end
like,
on.
We had the summer of we had the summer of Top Gun Maverick, right?
We did, yeah.
And then was it after that we had the summer of Barbie?
I think
Was
so.
that the same year?
Was Barbie 2024 or 2023? So we got Top Gun Maverick 2022. Then we've got Barbie 23. So Fall Guy
and then
was
Fall Guy
2024.
was 24, right? Just double checking real quick, guy in the chair.
It was. I saw. So
Great.
Fall Guy was 2024.
2024 Fall Guy.
Yeah.
So we had Top Gun Maverick, we had Barbie, and then we had we went from Barbie of Ryan Gosling being Ken and for the girls. And then he goes and he does Fall Guy, which is for the guys.
It's for the boys.
It's great.
Not necessarily. I know a lot of people like Fall Guy. I know my wife really loved Fall Guy.
It's a guy movie.
But it is that adrenaline seeking, usually geared towards males, but good movie.
It's just stunts, the movie.
It's just Ryan Gosling just getting hurt the whole time.
Just, I feel like we don't have enough of these anymore of just typical love story, guy and girl, will he get her, will he won't, and the adventure that goes along with it.
Right. And I would love I don't know if this is gonna happen. I'd love if Fall Guy just stayed a standalone movie.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like there's too many movies now that just go sequel, sequel, sequel. We need a sequel.
That's
we
fair.
need a trilogy. We need a saga. And I like just standalone movies.
That's very fair.
Standalone movies. And it looks like Fall Guy 2 has not been officially confirmed.
Might just be a standalone movie.
But I have a feeling with how successful that one was, we may end up getting a sequel.
I don't know. I really want their whole campaign to add stunts to the Oscars. That needs to happen.
That does need to happen.
Especially this movie, so good of just all the crazy things that they do. And also framing it in they're filming a movie and that's why they're doing stunts.
Right. No, I'm a sucker for the practical effects.
It's
if
great.
you can tell that it's real, versus CGI,
It's fantastic.
real every time.
Yes, unless we get back to Transformers era CGI.
Oh man, that was something else.
We've gone too far. Dial it back a bit, Hollywood.
It's
Please.
true. It's true. Pay those guys more.
Go back to Davy Jones, Transformers.
Oh yeah, the
Even-
OG Iron Man.
Even the original Jurassic Park, I would say.
Honestly, the original Jurassic Park still holds up, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
It's great.
It's so good.
Go back to good CGI, which I can't say anything. I just watched the new Jurassic Park. CGI was fantastic in that.
Oh,
other
really?
than the Distortus Rex or whatever.
Okay, the D-Rex.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, terrible.
I've heard mixed on that one. I've heard mixed.
I've heard mixed because I listened to this podcast.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like we can't go a single episode without referencing Jurassic Park.
It's a classic.
It's just peak movie making magic. But let's talk Indiana Jones. I feel like we've covered enough with Fall Guy, with practical effects, and amazing movie. Go watch it if you haven't. But
so good.
Indiana Jones, and we're specifically going to talk about The Last Crusade.
It's The Last Crusade. If you, excuse me, if you had someone come up to you and say, "Oh, Indiana Jones is my favorite," there's part of me that's which
one?
Which one, right? And the correct answer is The Last Crusade.
Yeah.
It's just the most feel good and adventurous and Nazi punching one that there is.
That is true.
It's
A lot of Nazis
so
punched
good.
in that movie.
It's so good.
It's awesome.
It's a good it's a Father's Day movie. You've got Sean Connery in there.
I've never thought about a Father's Day movie, but I would put this on a top 5 list of Father's Day movies.
This is a Father's Day movie. It's just a son and father doing their thing on an adventure. And
That's so true.
You still get the classic Indiana Jones of there's some supernatural stuff going on.
Yeah, and they're Eskimo bros at one point in the movie. That's
Whoa.
that's a fun that's
Crazy,
a funny.
but-
I read online that line Sean Connery says where he says she talks in her sleep too, right?
Sleep.
That was improvised.
That's
That
so
wasn't
good.
even part of it, and it was just awesome. So
good.
But Sean Connery is legendary. So
Oh yeah, Bond.
James
Henry Jones
Bond.
Sr.
I actually haven't seen those Bond movies with Sean
I've
Connery.
seen 2 of them.
Okay. I'll
So-
have to Add him to the list. Add him to the list.
Let's go.
But
It's perfect. I'm looking at it right now, and it's just like the scene where they're tied together and the whole building goes on fire.
yeah,
Classic.
giving you
it's
the warm fuzzies when you think about it.
Yes, because it's like, it's classic, like, it's total Spielberg where, like, something goofy will happen that spirals into this huge thing. They resolve it, and they're fine, and then something goofy happens, and it spirals into this huge thing. Like, that whole sequence of they escape the castle because he sets it on fire, they go on the motorcycle, and he lances someone, like,
Right.
crazy. And then they, like, finally get a plane, and Henry Jones Sr., like, blasts the tail off the plane,
Yeah.
and then they go down. Like, it's beat for beat great of just one thing to the next, to the next, to the next.
Well, and you can tell when it's a good movie when so many movies after it like recreate those tropes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the wing being blown off the plane, and just even just Indiana Jones in general, just having the hat,
So
the
good.
whip, the classic look.
The
It's been
classic
spoofed.
adventure,
Yeah.
beating up bad guys on a quest for some holy grail.
Yeah, I want some good adventure movies, hopefully soon. So I don't know if we have tons coming up that fit into that category, but we've got some good movies also coming out. But I'm ready for some adventure films.
Any movies specifically you're looking forward to?
The next couple movies that I am looking forward to personally, I want to see Predator Badlands. I think could be, I mean, it's more sci-fi thriller maybe,
Yeah.
but it still looks like a good adventure flick just on like an alien planet. But I am very curious to see what they do with that one.
For sure. It's Dakota Fanning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Or Ellie Fanning.
Elle Fanning.
Yep.
My bad. It looks awesome. Of just the
Yeah.
like, hey, you're a predator. You are not the predator here, and
Right.
you also have to have a little robot sidekick.
you gotta
great.
have the robot
It's great.
sidekick.
No notes.
Yeah. Is there anything that you're looking forward to right now?
am cautiously looking forward to Tron Ares.
Okay. I've
Only like I've been jamming out to the Tron Legacy soundtrack lately.
okay.
Daft Punk, it's
Yeah.
so good. I'm so hopeful that Nine Inch Nails like nails it with the music,
Yeah.
which I hope they will, because it's like they're coming into the real world, so we turn a little more like, instead of synthesizer, to a little more like rock and roll.
That's fair. I didn't think
Awesome.
about that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's part of me that is, part of me
Again,
that isn't.
it's Jared Leto, and so I'm like,
Like,
maybe.
yeah.
But from what we've seen so far, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm a little hyped. I'll give it a little hype.
A little hyped.
I am hesitant that it will flop in the box office. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go see
I
it.
could
though,
see it getting overshadowed by a couple other movies.
for sure. I mean, we've got Wicked Part 2 coming out too.
That's going to be a big one, I think.
It was fun last
fall
year.
movies.
It's gonna be fun this year.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited for that one. I
I'm
think
excited.
that one will probably set some sort of, musical record.
And all
or
the records and take home all the trophies.
all the music, and
Yep.
it'll win awards.
Even though the story's been out for, 20, 30 years now?
Yep, they
Yep.
just finally made a movie about it.
Great.
So, okay. Well, anyways, I think that pretty much wraps up our podcast for today.
Awesome.
So, thanks for being our first guest star, Ty.
That's crazy.
I think this was a solid episode. So,
Happy
thank
to be
you
here.
guys, and we'll see you next time on Best Movie Boys.
Well, I won't.
Ty won't, but we will. I will see you guys next time
Put it
on
in the
Best Movie
comments. Let me come back, please.
Boys. Let Ty come back. Thank you guys. Love you. Say it back.